I know me. I've seen what I can do potentially. So with that, I know I can be the best.
Israel Adesanya joining us. Now, you said before you faced Derek Brunson at UFC 230, you could smell the fear on him. What's that like for you as a fighter when you know your opponent is scared?
It's like a great white in the ocean, smelling a trickle of blood a mile away, and then as you swim closer to it, that's like the fight day getting closer. And by fight night, you can just see him bleeding, and it's like, ooh, it's time to eat.
It's time to eat. Listen, I felt this way. You and I have not spoken before just now, but watching you, I felt this way. Speaking to you now, I feel this way. Do you feel like you're a star in the making, and do you feel like the world is ready for Israel Adesanya?
They're not ready, but I'm coming anyway.
Is the world ready for it? Do they know what they're going to get?
Yeah, for me, expect the unexpected. You never really know what you're going to get, so that's what makes me exciting. That's what keeps it fresh. I don't even know what I want to do next. That's what makes me, not tentative. I've accepted myself for my antics, but expect the unexpected.
I like it. What does that mean? I've accepted myself for my antics. Like, what kind of antics have you accepted?
That's for me to know, and you guys don't have to find out. I'm just a guy who I'm crazy. The way I fight, the way I live, and the way I conduct myself. I say things off the cuff sometimes, as you've noticed maybe already in that short conversation. I don't hold my tongue. I don't pull no punches. I go forward. I go at them. Yeah. So for me, I live life and I enjoy it to the fullest.
My man, you're right. I have experienced that. Like when you F-bombed us earlier in the interview, but I'm okay with that. It'll happen. It's okay, man. I get it. I do this for a living, and even I do it sometimes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Was there not one?
I don't even know.
No, it's good, man. It's all good. I got you. We're all good, man. We're good. Trust me. Nothing but respect. Nothing but respect. I mean that sincerely. Listen, John Jones talked about the fact that he's got a feeling that you and he are going to fight at some point. You told TMZ, quote, "I already killed one goat. I'm hunting the next," end quote. What's it mean to know that you're on the radar and maybe even already in the head of somebody like Jones?
Before that even came out, I even put out receipts, a screenshot of a text I sent to my coach about how do we beat John Jones. So I was already thinking about that before he even thought about it. And for me, that's something way down the line. I feel like everyone is asking this, kind of sensationalizing it. And even when I said I already killed one goat, that's what you do to goats, you kill them. But I had one goat. Maybe didn't kill him because I really liked that goat, so I didn't want to hurt it. But, I think that's a fight that let me get through these middleweights first. Let me get through these middleweights and then close my division, and then move up and do some work. But for now, everyone's just kind of getting all hyped about this. And I saw a quote saying I want him next. That's all I want. I never said that. I'm getting fucking Robert Whittaker next. He's getting this ass whooping next, not John. So the media is kind of sensationalizing everything and blowing it out of proportion with this whole thing. And I'm over it.
Listen, at the risk of making it sound like I didn't hear what you just said, because I did. I know exactly what you're saying. You're focused on what's in front of you. Some of this stuff is getting sensationalized. I just want to preface what I'm about to ask you by saying I hear you. I get that.
Yeah,
but potentially, what I'm getting at is this. Dude, you're on your trajectory. You are coming so fast, improving so quickly, and you bring something significant to it. Potentially, are we talking about you not necessarily only being the face of the UFC? If it all breaks the right way, might that not be big enough? Are you maybe thinking about, or ultimately going to be one of the bigger stars in the world and not just of that sport?
Yeah, 100%. I'm a guy that's very relatable. I'm a guy that's been around the world. I've learned from many different cultures, and I can relate to a lot of different walks of life.